Good day, my friend. In this video I will show you how to do service of the steering power of this vehicle. You are right now on the Mercedes W126 channel. I'm Hervé and I will show it to you. For this job we will need some oil and a new filter. That's all we need. Very simple job, but be careful because in the past people used to place inside some ATF, which is automatic transmission fluid, which has been known to damage the power steering. Okay, so I would recommend you to go into a shop and buy an oil that's for steering power, and that way you won't damage the steering. Okay, and for the filter you take any brand you want, and that's the one I've got, but I will show you or I will give you as well various references for this job. We very often think about doing the service of the engine or the gearbox, but we very much left out the steering. So you will see that's quite important to do it, because we end up with a very black oil and a very dirty filter which damage the pump. So it doesn't matter what engine you have, if it's a motor inline or if it's a V8, it doesn't matter. You will always have something like this. Okay, you see, with a cap on and something that we can unscrew. It's connected to the belt here. Okay, and inside we've got the oil, which goes from one pipe and come back from the other, and this goes to the steering column. Okay, so let me show you now what we're gonna do. To start with, we're gonna unscrew this. Okay, so I do it by hand, but obviously I've used the plier before because sometimes it requires a bit of force. Okay, we open this and we'll open the top and see what's going on inside. Okay, we've got a nice dirty black oil. Okay, let me show you that from close up. This is the color that we have. So you know, the oil should be red, you see, so this hasn't been done for a very long time. So I will show you the method I use all the time. Okay, I use something to suck the oil. Now I drain this completely, I put it in a recipient, then I've got access to the filter inside, but you don't have to do this. You can simply open the what's below the steering column and it will empty eventually. Okay, I prefer to do it that way, but anyway, later when I'm gonna be on there, I will show you exactly what to do. So like that, if you don't have this, it doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's now remove that oil and see the state of that filter. Here we have the filter. So to remove it, you can either use very fine pliers, okay, if you have. If not, you can use a wire, a thin wire, that you will curve a little bit to hook it and take it off. But before to take it off, we need to remove this and the spring. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you see, it's a clear example that the service hasn't been done for a very long time. One, because the filter is absolutely filthy, and two, because it completely went apart. That's not the first time I see this, to be honest. But that's why it's very important to change the filter and change the oil when it's due. Now we will go under the car. For this, you will lift only one side of the vehicle. You will lift the side where you've got the steering wheel. Okay? And I will show you what we're gonna remove in order to drain the rest of the oil. So let me try to show you. Under the car we've got this gearbox, and we go towards the front of the car. We've got the wheel, we've got the linkage, you see? And here, try to show it properly. It's a bit difficult to film under the car. Here, you see here, that's the steering box. And here you've got that screw. Can you see it? It's a number 12, okay? That's the one that's linked to the whole linkage of the car. That's the one we need to remove. Once we remove this, we take an oil pan under and we recover all the oil. We have a small problem. I've removed the bolt under, and normally when you remove this, the oil flows and this empties. This one doesn't. Aha. So that's why often I say that this car has been very poorly maintained, and sometimes I regret that I've purchased it, to be honest, because for a filter that costs nothing, they prefer to that other things get damaged, and it really is a shame, eh? But anyway, I don't lose hope, and we'll fix this. Before we continue with this problem, I would like to remind you that if you want to help that channel, you can do so. If my tips are useful to you and make you save a lot of money, well, great, you can help me in return. On the description of the video, there's a link where you can support whatever you want. This helps me in return buying new parts and make new video, which in turn save you tons of money, so like that you don't have to go to the workshop. Okay? So let's now try a tip that I've got, and we'll see if it falls out. I may be wrong, but for the oil usually to come out, it always helps to turn the steering wheel. If the oil is not coming off, it must be because it must be absolutely dirty. So anyway, what I'll try to do, I'll try to turn the steering right, left, and see what's happening below. If it falls, it's great, we won. If it doesn't, then I'll have to find another solution. Seems like I've got a bit of luck. Oil has dropped, okay? It's coming very slowly now inside. Can you hear it? Okay, so I will continue giving turns on the wheel, okay, and see what's happening, okay? Then I will leave it like that the whole night, and hopefully by tomorrow it will be all empty. This morning I've done something a bit unconventional. I've looked at the of the oil, and of course it drained everything. That was great. That's good. But I thought something about this I don't quite like. So I've placed a bit of oil inside and see what happened. And of course it didn't go through, just like yesterday. So what I've done, again, I've turned the wheel, I've emptied it, and I've placed some gasoline inside, because I don't know if you know, but the gasoline clean all the dirt. It will dilute any hard oil, stuff like that, okay? And then obviously I did the same thing. I turned the wheel, and that time, yes, it completely flushed it. This time the flow was much better, and nothing to do with before. And now I will show you what it looks like inside, that it's cleaned. So now I'm happy to fill it. So what I will do now, I will go under the car, I will place that screw that we've removed, and we'll be ready to mount everything back. Look at clean it is, it's perfect. Now we place the filter inside, make sure it's well at the bottom. Now that we have placed the filter, the spring and everything, time to place the oil inside. Look what's happening. You can only fill a certain amount of oil. You can't place more. Why? Because within the system we've got air inside, and it's stopped at the bottom. So what we'll do now, we'll turn the wheel right and left, and you will see here some bubbles coming out and the level dropping down. We'll carry on like that until there's no more bubbles coming through, and then we'll top up as necessary. I've placed nearly a liter inside, so I know we are okay. If it can focus, just look at the color of that oil. Can you see? Now this is a good color. That's great. Now that our level is okay, we can start the engine and use the power assist to turn the wheel right left, which will be easier, and see if it drops even further or not. It can be yes or no, it depends. If it does a little bit, then you add a little bit more oil. Then once it's done, you place the cover and you'll be good to go. I've started the engine, I've turned the wheel, and my level is perfect, so I'm very pleased with that. I've taken the time as well to clean the cover. It never hurts to have it clean. And one thing as well, when you buy the filter, there are different brands, and some comes like this one, and some come with the joint that goes here. So, error of mine, I should have bought one that come with that seal, because mine is toast. But it doesn't matter. For the time being, it would hold without any problem. And at the next service that I will do on the steering, then I will change it, and that will be it. Okay, so once everything is done, that's it. You'll be ready to go. So I hope that you have liked the video. I hope it's useful to you. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care.